If you're looking into microinfusions, you can stimulate collagen, even out discoloration, boost hydration, and revitalize texture and firmness, then let's get started. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a microinfusion treatment with our ALQEMI Suite. I will cover all the prep, the full treatment, aftercare, and some common FAQs. Firstly, is this something that's okay for you to do? If you suffer from any skin conditions that could be negatively affected, then please do not perform needling. That includes anyone that has rosacea or is prone to post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Have a talk with your dermatologist if you're unsure before starting. We here at Platinum Skincare always want you to have healthy skin that's in a state of regeneration. This can be achieved by following a good regimen, including an acid cleanser, antioxidant, moisturizer, SPF, and a retinoid at night. If you're already a customer, then most likely you're already doing this. Good for you. It is not mandatory to follow any specific prep for needling, so you can start this at any time you wish. But we do want to be sure that if you are using retinoids or stronger leave-on acids like our serum 15 or 30, that you have stopped use for at least 3 to 4 days prior to performing a treatment. First things first, can I numb my skin? Yes, indeed. Feel free to use 5% lidocaine or whatever you have on hand to numb your skin. Generally, you will wash, apply a thick layer, leave that on for 20 to 30 minutes. When you're sufficiently numb, wipe off the cream and then cleanse your face 2 times to be sure all residue is removed. And now that you're numb, if you wish, and super clean, we're ready to set up our microinfusion tool. There are 6 tools in our ALQEMI Suite. I'm gonna get one out. This is perfect to get started. Take one of our sanitized tools, open it up, and decide which serum you want to use. I have a few options here on hand. We have our XO EHR, which comes with our suite. This is hyaluronic, epidermal growth factor, and Replexium. Excellent for anyone looking to stimulate elasticity and collagen. We also have our XO PDRN, which has PDRN, hyaluronic, collagen, beta-glucan, and GHK. Perfect for scarring, barrier repair, anti-aging, hyperpigmentation, cellular repair, and skin rejuvenation. Then we have our XO AD, which is our freeze-dried human adipose exosomes. Excellent for wrinkles, enhancing the skin's barrier, stimulating collagen, reducing chronic redness from inflammation, regulating melanin, elasticity. Really, what can't it do? You can mix these elixirs any way you wish to microinfuse with. We also have other approved serums that can be added, such as our Regenerate EGF, our nanohyaluronic, or even just a few drops of our Dr. Platinum Potions collection. Just be sure to test an area if you're unsure if a serum could cause irritation, and never add any acids such as vitamin C into your elixir. I'm going to show you how to reconstitute our XO AD serum, and I'm gonna mix it with our EHR serum that comes with our suite. So firstly, let's open our bottles. If you look at the top, you will see 2 arrows. So we're going to follow those arrows, pull up and off. So that's opened. Now I'm gonna do the same. Find the arrows with the AD, up and off. And then take this little, this little guard off. Now we can open these up. Open up our serum. And I'm going to pour my serum into the freeze-dried powder. All right, pop this on, and then we're just gonna shake it until it's mixed together. Super simple, ready to use. All right, Now we want to pour our serum, whatever serum you choose, into your tool. Apply your needle head, that tight. We're going to set that upside down and let it sit for 2 minutes to allow the needles to saturate with the serum. While your device is sitting, prepare your skin, pull your hair back, wash your face 2 times to remove all the makeup and lotions. Now sanitize your hands with an antibacterial cleaner. That could possibly be in your face wash as well. Do not stamp on your eyelids. Do not stamp on active breakouts, as this could spread bacteria across your face. The most important part of the process is to be sure you have covered all the areas of your face. So start where you wish. This can be left to right or center to the edges, your choice. When you get to the eye areas, be sure to stay on the orbital bone. Hold the skin taut. Do not apply too much pressure. The device is set to stop at a specific depth. You can apply this to any other areas you wish. You can move down on the neck and décolleté. There are lots of places on your body that you can do needling. Let's go. Now, this has been sitting upside down. It's ready to go. We're going to remove our cap, and it may take 1 or 2 presses of the device to get the elixir flowing well. That's okay. Once that starts, it'll continue easily. Now we're gonna work with a 50% overlap. So we're gonna stamp, move over half of that width, stamp again. Half of that width, stamp again, until you've covered all areas. Now you should be done with your face in about 5 minutes or so. And just a couple little tips, you might need to tip your head at certain areas to keep the elixir flowing. This is gravity-based. So when you're needling in a direction where the elixir can't flow, like maybe under your chin, it is okay for you to use your sanitized hand to spread a little bit of the serum under there and then infuse it. When you're done, you're still gonna have some serum left in this tool, so we're just gonna put that all over our face to get the most benefits possible. After your micro infusion treatment, collagen growth is at its peak on days 1 and 14. Do not do anything to slow this down or interrupt the process. Wait a minimum of 2 weeks to do another treatment, and preferably 3 or 4 weeks. Apply the cap to your tool, remove it, dispose of it. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start on the forehead in the middle. I feel like this will be the easiest for me. I'm gonna do stamp, 50%, 50%. This goes really fast. It's flowing nicely because of our 30 needles and the extra holes in here. And I'm gonna go again. I'm just gonna go from center to out. And it doesn't have to take long. You don't have to do this slowly. Just keep going. Halfway. And I got a little dot here. I'm gonna go over that a couple times. And you can see it's got a little bit of erythema there. That's okay. That helps me know exactly where I've gone. So we're gonna do this. You can see how fast this is. And you can see the serum is coming out very easily. That's because of our special tips. Now around the eyes, as we discussed, I'm gonna hold this tight. You know, our crow's feet are here. We don't wanna get too close, but we do wanna get a little bit close, right? We all have problems with our crow's feet. And here's my orbital bone. I don't wanna go over that. I wanna hold that skin tight. Sometimes it can make when you do your nose, it can give you a little bit of like you want to sneeze. That's okay, just stop. Let that pass. And you will find that this area is always very sensitive. So put your lips in and go. Yep, I felt that. All right, now I found like on the side here, so we want this gravity to work. I'm gonna kind of tip my head a little bit to keep the serum flowing. finish on this side. Get those crow's feet, hold that taut. Don't get closer than the orbital bone. Same thing here, hold your skin tight. You don't need to numb. You can. Some people tolerate this very well. You can do a little test patch if you like and see how this feels to you. I'll say the most sensitive areas are definitely the upper lip, around the eyes. Now, as I was saying, I have lots of serum left in here because you can go over more than once. You can spot treat certain areas. A lot of people might like to treat, lines across the forehead a second time. Or I'm going to go down here, the nasolabial folds, a couple extra times. And then, of course, you can go down onto your neck. You can go under your chin. Obviously, gravity, if we're going this way, gravity isn't helping us get the liquid out. So if you just do a long press and get some out, now you can spread your serum around. And you just spread it where you need to get it while you're working upside down like this. It's still coming out. And you can do your entire neck. We don't have to do the whole neck in this video. Say we can just concentrate. If you want to concentrate on your tech lines, oh my gosh, these are so important. Let's just concentrate on this for a second. My tech lines, because I'm always looking down. That's it. That is so easy. How long did that take us? Maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Nothing. And we have plenty of serum left in here. So we can go ahead and use this. If you want, just put your cap on here so you're not hurting yourself. Pour some of your extra serum in your hands. And pat this on your face as much as you can. This is going to penetrate so well. We have about a 10 to 15 minute window. So we want to get a lot of this on. Put any excess on your hands. If you have extra serum left, you could potentially save this. So if you have a lot of serum left, you're not going to go over multiple times, and you have a lot of this, you could pour this into your original bottle, put your cap on it, put that in the refrigerator, save it, put it on again tomorrow or later on this evening. What you want to do is you want to throw away your needle. Dispose of that. You want to use a fresh sanitized one every time. Keep this tool, wash it out, and store it for next time or any of the following treatments. Make sure this is sanitized before you fill it with new solution. Use calming and healing products the next day. You can use PDRN, emu oil, essential healing blend, Regenerate EGF, nanohyaluronic, or any other mild products. You can also use an LED light on the red or infrared after microinfusion. Avoid retinoids and strong leave-on acids for 3+ days. Do not swim or use a steam room for 24 hours. Do not touch your face with dirty hands. That's it. Let's cover some common FAQs. Can I alternate microinfusion with peels or lasers, IPL? Yes. After your infusion treatment, wait a minimum of 2 to 4 weeks before performing any other modalities such as peels, lasers, IPL. Then, follow the rules of the treatment you just applied. When the directions state you can do another one of those, then you can. You can do that or go back to needling, your choice. When will I start to see results? Patience is key with any treatment in which real changes are happening. You may see an initial improvement. This is just usually inflammation in the skin though, temporarily making things seem plumper and tighter. Give your skin at least 30 to 60 days. Collagen and elastin production takes time. Always take a photo so you can compare month by month. This will keep you excited and on track with your series. How many times can I go over my face? You can go over your face 2 to 3 times if you wish. You can also just choose to focus more on key problem spots after a single full face application. How many treatments will I get from this box? There are 6 tools with 6 needles. Each needle is sterile and is meant to be used a single time only. If you're doing a single treatment per month, then you'll have about 6 months worth of usage here. We have our ALQEMI replacement kit if you'd like to just purchase another tool and 6 needles, or you can purchase multiple of this kit for future usage. If I'm prone to cold sores, can I do microneedling? As with peels or any treatment that can cause injury to the skin, using your prescription preventative for 2 to 5 days prior to the treatment is necessary. Can I shave after the treatment? It is best to wait 5 or more days to shave the face after microinfusion. Can I needle areas where I have implants or injections? It is not recommended and could cause granulomas. How long will it take for the microchannels to close on the skin? Most of the channels will be closed within 15 minutes. It's important to complete the infusion process and apply aftercare products within this time frame for best results. How much of the product will penetrate into the skin during an infusion session? Our skin is a barrier. Daily products allow around 2 to 7% penetration. When needling, this jumps up to 80+%. Needling can be a key transformation when targeting aging skin and some other issues. Its benefits are profound. This is really an easy process to perform and one you will enjoy adding into your platinum skincare journey. Reach out if you have any other questions.